Hey everyone, welcome to today's stream. We're gonna do like a short stream, or noon stream or afternoon stream again. Similar to yesterday, it might be either a very short one, or my son falls asleep, then I can stream a little longer. And that's the options here. I have a bunch of games on my to-try list, so I decided to, well, shorten that list a little bit by playing a few of them. And we're starting with Echo of Combat. And if I'm not completely mistaken, let me double check really quick. That's a free-to-play collectible card game. Yeah, it is. Well, it doesn't... Yeah, it's a collectible card game. Yeah, okay. So, let's give that a shot, shall we? Okay, so... there was a pre-game Unity launcher with some options. The in-game option menu is pretty minimalistic. And then there is a bunch of bunch of buttons without any tooltips. I don't know what those do. Okay, we can buy boosters here, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, I have 5 boosters apparently. Okay. Let's get back. And the development. That's the shop, okay. Do I have money? 303 E-coins, gold coins. That's probably premium currency. 300 silver coins, which is probably the currency. Hi Fishy, blah blah blah, Morbid Wisp. So many viewers. Blah 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 says, seeing the menu screen and the first thing that pops up in my mind is Hearthstone clone. Yeah, might be. Wisp is agreeing with that. It looks very Hearthstone-y from the theme and stuff. The music is a little loud, isn't it? Oops, that's not what I've opened it wrong with. Probably didn't see that. No, you definitely didn't see that. Okay, I guess I press play and we'll see what happens. What is this? Quests, front lines. Summon 10 first row creatures. And we could redraw them. Okay, well, we're gonna check that out later. So if I do play... Oh, that's just like... Wait, there's no tutorial and nothing? Oof. Okay. Collection. This looks extremely Hearthstone-y. Like, what the hell? Let's see if the game is like Hearthstone. Match against AI. Wait, that... No confirmation? Well, let's see. Let's just play and see what's going on. Starting hand. So I got a bunch of cards. With attack and health, and mana, and battle cry. Battle cry is a Hearthstone ability, right? Tooltips? No? This doesn't look super Hearthstone-y though. Like, it seems to be like 3 creature and 2 something else slots. Actually, those are creature slots as well, I guess, because that's this outline, but probably like ranged to melee or something. Fishy asked if this has an MMO version. What do you mean with an MMO version? This is an online collectible card game, if that's what your question is. Archivarius. Oh, that's the enemy. What does this do? So I have... That looks... A tutorial would be appreciated. Wait, is there really no tutorial and nothing? Let's for feed really quick. There has to be a better way to learn this, right? By the way, are people actually playing this game? That would be an interesting question. Because this seems to be online multiplayer only. Steam charts. Echo of Combat. Because if not, then it's not even worth checking out. God damn it. Steam charts. I have to get my quick searches up in set up in this browser. Echo of Combat. Yeah, this game is dead. This released a few days ago and had an all-time peak of 35 players. And is completely dead since... No, wait, it's not completely dead. Oh, never mind. It's not completely dead. A few people are playing. But, like, not a lot of them. 18 playing right now. So this game has no future whatsoever. You know what? You know what? Why bother with the dead game? If there's a tutorial, I want to play it, but if not, I'm not going to spend time figuring stuff out on my own. And it doesn't seem to be a tutorial, though. Games, so those are decks, casual, ranked. There's no tutorial whatsoever. This is, yeah. That game is dead. I mean, it would be, if there would be a tutorial, I would be interested in the game mechanics to see them once, but this game has no future whatsoever. This always baffles me. Like, how does this happen? How do you fuck up that badly? Like, there's obviously put a decent amount of work into this game. Like, the animations are slick. There's a lot of cards with art and stuff like that. This is not like a cheap asset clone or whatever, asset flip. This is just there's a reasonable amount of effort put into this game, and no effort whatsoever into figuring out how to make it successful. Like, at least they did go free to play, so I'm actually surprised that the player numbers are so low. I mean, collectible card games are not... It's a problem with Steam, though. Not a problem with Steam, but it's like... no, that's wrong wording. Steam has changed, let's put it that way. So there was a time when you were going free to play, you were like guaranteed to get a good amount of players checking out your game. But now this is not the case anymore. But when people now check this out, they see the store page and see, oh, this looks like a Hearthstone clone. And they don't bother with it because there's so many collectible card games. So many of them. That even going free to play is not going to help you. It has decent reviews though. Oh, it wasn't early access. Wait, let me check out the Steam charts thing again. All time. Okay, it only shows stats from the 6th of, or is it an early access? Oh, it's an early access right now. Oh, okay. I missed that. So it's an early access right now. Oh, you took an arrow to the knee. Oh wait, you don't see that. I'm gonna stop it right now. There's a card of someone having an arrow to the knee. Okay, let's give this a shot. If this is early access, I mean, there might be something happening at some point. Probably not. It's really annoying that there's no tutorial whatsoever, but I'm just gonna try to figure it out on the go. So we have a bunch of different resources. There are no tooltips and stuff, so that's a little unfortunate because that would make things a little easier. We don't keep high mana cards because that's probably reasonable to do. Besides that, I'm just gonna throw stuff in here. So that's my mana pool, I guess. What is this? Blood? I guess? What do I use it for? Not sure. That's my deck of 26 cards, so we have 30 cards total. I have attack and defense as well. Oh, armor has a tooltip. Wait, do other things have a tooltip as well? Tooltip is showing up on the lower right, though. No. Armor. Each turn absorbs up to X damage, so I have 1 armor. But... it only shows the tooltip for armor. That's really weird. Okay, let's just play. I have a Wanderer, Battlecry, I draw a card. So when I play it, I draw a card. It has this like, this outline, so it goes in the front line, I guess. And then I probably end my turn, I assume. The AI plays very slow. So he increased this, whatever that is. And also the mana, he had 4 mana. Is mana going up 2 per turn? Oh wait, it's going up as much as it shows here, maybe? So this is on 2, so it gave me 2. No, that's the mana per turn. Oh, can I like sacrifice a card in there or something? Can I like right click maybe? Aha! Aha! So I can sacrifice a card to either draw 2 cards, or to gain extra mana and more mana per turn. Let's do that. And now it goes to 3. Okay, I see. So you can have a maximum of 7 mana. but that means you have to sacrifice cards. I assume I cannot sacrifice more than 1 card per turn. That is correct. Let's restart then. Because you probably want to do that on your first turn. Play with the eye. I still think the music is a little loud. Okay, replace those, go. So, okay, so starting player disadvantage is that you only start with, actually no. Oh, do I get, oh, wait, you don't, oh, you save mana to the next turn as well. Okay, so second player advantage is that you start with 1 additional mana. And you gain, you don't lose the mana if you don't use it, and you gain extra mana as much as is in this little bottle over here per turn. It's an interesting mechanic. Not sure if it's a good one. Well, we're gonna find out. So he played a Reveler in Sorcery, which only did cost him 1 mana, so he still has 2 left. Because he had 3 because he sacrificed a card first, which increased his mana by 1, and his mana per turn by 1 as well. Plus 1 health for each spell that has been played during the battle. 1 health for each spell that has been, okay. So that card is better like in late game. So I can play a card now and sacrifice a card. So I'm just gonna take the expensive card and sacrifice it for extra mana. And now I can play whatever I want. I can play a 2/4 taunt with 2 armor. Oh, now I have tooltip. Forces the opposing player to direct and melee attacks towards this creature. Wait. Forces the opposing player to direct and melee attack. This sentence makes no sense. I mean, it's obvious what it's supposed to do, but the sentence seems wrong. There's no tooltip for Battlecry though. Well, so I could play the Witch Huntress. Oh, I am running out of time. Okay, let's play that and that. Wait, none of mana? Why do I? Oh, it costs 3. I guess that's it then. End turn. And I don't lose the mana though, so I can still use it next turn. So it's not a Hearthstone clone, but it does a great job at like looking like one at first glance, which is not a thing you want to happen. B, draw a random spell from your deck. Spend an action to activate a special ability instead of attacking this turn, okay. So I have lots of mana now, so I'm just gonna sacrifice like this one. Or even more mana, because that's probably a good thing. Oh, that means I cannot spend all, I don't have to. I can play the Icy Golem, or the, that one. No, let's play the Golem. I guess it cannot attack on the first turn. It's been played, right? Probably not. So he has taunt, so I assume he cannot go past me. So what do I have? I have a 2/4 taunt. Doesn't have, oh, you can attack with the hero as well. I forgot about that. I should try doing that. Can I just like, oh, I can just attack. Okay, well, let's attack this girl then. I can now attack the back row, but I probably cannot as long as there's someone in front. I should have tried that first. So sacrifice another card. Probably one of the cheaper ones, to be honest. What is that? He's ranged. Okay, interesting. Sacrifice this one. I have 6 mana. Let's play the archer in the back row. Probably should not attack with a taunt creature, to be honest, because it's gonna get attacked sooner or later anyway. I wonder if there's like a special ability for the heroes somewhere as well. Wait, he managed to, how did he, what did he do? Oh, he played Lightning Bolt to kill my archer, okay. Fair. I'm just gonna sacrifice the cheap ones, to be honest, because I'll get a lot of mana anyway. I can play this to kill someone. Death Rattle, draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Again, I did not check to actually if I could actually like attack the front, the back row, Could do that, that would be dumb though, so let's just end the turn. Okay, now the music is a little too quiet. Let's go with that. It's definitely not a Hearthstone clone at that point. So you can always sacrifice a card for 2 cards, so that would be an option as well. I'd rather get as much mana as possible though. Your creature against... I thought it said your creature, so all of them, but apparently not. So, can I now do this? I can. So the front row is at least not protecting the hero. I assume it's protecting... Or maybe it's only protecting like the slots where the creature is in front of? Interesting. Definitely gonna run this in here though, because I don't want him to trade the dead minion before it. So I'm just gonna go for face. I like that the game seems to be pretty fast paced. Doesn't take too many turns. So I'm out of cards, but I can now sacrifice this card to draw 2 new cards. And can do that every round, so should be fine. I play this one. This one can deal 2 damage to a creature. That's not a creature, that's a hero. Okay, fair. Go for this one. So can I just attack him? Yeah, I can. Should have probably gone for that one, to be honest. Actually, no, because I can do this and this. These +1 range damage to wounded creatures. Range. Spend an action to make a range attack dealing X damage without rotation damage. Okay, so yeah, ranged makes sense. You can't fight back. So I wonder in how many situations you actually do not want to like sacrifice a card for mana. But there probably are like rush decks where this is beneficial, but who knows. So again, I'm gonna do this. Wonder what happens when I run out of cards. Your creature against +2 attack. That would be 5, that would be 4. We're just gonna go face anyway. Yeah, definitely. And how do I play a spell? Okay, just put it somewhere, I guess. Face! Victory. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Let's play a ranked match. Let's see if I find an opponent first, though. Probably gonna get wrecked hard, but that's how it is. Still, there were times where you could just launch a free-to-play game with a decent polish on Steam and would get a good amount of players, and that doesn't seem to be the case anymore, at least not for collectible card games. So that's the thing. I think I found an opponent. Elia, also playing a paladin deck. Actually, sure. Blub says that he likes the matchmaking animation. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of neat, like the spinning thing. He just goes face, okay. I'm gonna start by sacrificing cheap creatures. If it restores full health to a creature, force the opposing player to direct any range attacks. Oh, okay. It's a 2/5. That's pretty good for trading against that thing. So let's do that. I guess I could have played the System of Mercy. That would have been useful as well. Could have just killed him. I forgot I can attack with the hero. Yeah, because then this doesn't happen. So that sucked. Whatever. The other creatures gain +2 health. Huh. Yeah, he's going max resources as well. Still not sure how frontline backline stuff works, but I assume this one is protecting this one now. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's how it works. Okay, cool. Archer or none. The none doesn't seem to be super useful. So I have 7 now, that allows me to play the Ripper. Which allows me to kill the Archer. Perfect. I wonder if the hero is protected as well. I assume so. Forgot to attack with the hero again. I'm a freaking dummy. That's a crap. It's cheap. Soldier. He's out of cards. I mean, I could not sacrifice a card this turn. But, well, I don't know. Wait, this is really dumb. Let's sacrifice this one. He has armor, I have to keep that in mind. Oh, he can attack immediately. That's unfortunate. Charge. Oh, no, the armor is actually destroyed. I guess it refreshes at the start of his turn, maybe? I could sacrifice for 2 new cards, but this one is pretty decent, so let's go with that. 3 create damage to a creature. I mean, let's do it this way. Trade this one and finish him off with my hero. Loop says, I think you sacrificed a unit with card draw. Card draw might be very important to keep a mana and hand count up with that sacrificing mechanic. Yeah, it definitely is. You can either sacrifice them for 1 mana and 1 blood, I'm just gonna call it, or you can sacrifice them for 2 cards. Yeah, let's do that in this case. Can give my hero to attack, which is not super useful right now. Let's play the Archer and keep that card in hand for now. Discard limit. Yeah, you can only discard 1 per turn. Okay. So, anyone of you has any special abilities? No. Okay. In that case, let's just kill 2 of them. Probably the one with armor, because the armor, I think, refreshes at the start of the turn. And another one. He has lots of mana, but that's not beneficial if he's not actually drawing cards. That helps with that. Okay, now he sacrificed for 2 cards. See what he got. That's weak negation, immune to spell effects. Okay. Might even be winning, like, I might win this. I'll sacrifice that for 2 cards, definitely. Can play those 2 cards, let's do that. So play this in front of the Archer. And this in front of my hero. So now I can attack with the Archer, right? Yeah, ranged attack for 2 damage on that one. And my hero finishes him off. And the turn. He has lots of mana, but he can't actually spend it. Even though I have a higher mana gain than he has. My deck might just be more expensive, or I draw more expensive cards, at least. How much damage do I have on the board right now? 2, 5, 6, 5, 7, 9. Not enough to kill him. That's 13, I think. 15, okay. Yeah, let's sacrifice this for 2 cards again. Oh, nice. The other creatures gain +2 health. Sure, let's do that. Oh, then I don't have enough for this one. Yeah, screwed it up. So, Archer, attack for 2 damage. Doesn't really matter, does it? Just gonna clean him up. Oh, that was a new card. Didn't saw that one. That was apparently a death rattle effect. Should have killed that one. Doesn't really matter though. So Taunt is protecting the other frontline creatures as well. Well, every frontline creature is protecting the corresponding backline creature or a hero. Interesting. He has Query, so I can only shoot at him with my ranged attack. So I have to kill him first if I want to shoot at someone else with the Archer. But to be honest, I probably just want to shoot at him. So don't worry too much. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to sacrifice for another mana. That gives me 9 and allows me to play both of those. I don't have space for that, fortunately though, so that was maybe not even a good idea. This one has charge, so let's do that. And now ranged attack at user. Do I have enough damage? Two, 5. No, that's not enough damage. So that's just. So he has 2 armor, so attacking with him seems very beneficial. And I might just. No, let's do the trade here. To take advantage of the armor. Well, I could have taken it. Nah, I could have done it differently, I guess. And the Nun is gonna attack the hero. Gonna end the turn. It's not a bad game, I have to say. Like, a tutorial would be nice. I don't know how many cards there are. I'm not sure how balanced those are. I'm not sure how good the business model is. But the game mechanics are decent. Like, this is a unique card game. Like, it's not super unique. It basically uses Hearthstone combat with some positional stuff. The positional stuff is, and the sacrificial mechanic is what it makes it unique. So it's not the first game to have sacrificial mechanic like that. I think the WoW CCG did it as well, I think. The World of Warcraft CCG. I'm not sure about that. But I think so. So I don't have space for those cards, so I can't actually play them. Let's play this one then, and just... How do I play spells? How do I play spells? Okay, it's somewhere in the centers, apparently. Can I just kill him is the question. Probably not. Let's just do some beneficial trades. So first things first, we shoot at this guy because that just kills him. He can't hit back with his 3 damage. So we have to take damage here, so let's try to kill... Yeah, let's just kill him with the hero. That takes advantage of the armor and kills him in 1 strike, which means less... what's the word? Like, he deals less damage, basically. I still have 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, which doesn't kill. So let's first... I don't have to kill him, though, because I have 2 taunt creatures up. So it's just... Well, that's 1 taunt creature, because I forgot that the hero is attacking back. Not sure if that was clever, but that allows me to play this one. Which probably was a dumb idea now, because I wasted the battle cry. Could have done this more cleverly. I always forget that the hero deals damage, but whatever. Shouldn't matter, I think I still win. Bloop says that Scrolls had a similar mechanic as well. Yeah, I remember. True, it had also like a sacrificial mechanic. Also, the positional stuff is not like, it's not the first game that does it, but it's like the combination of things makes it kind of unique, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Draw a card, but it would deal 2 damage. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. To kill someone. Can I just finish this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough damage. Go melee, so I don't have to hit him, and can go for the hero instead. And there we go. Cool. Won my first match. I'm pro at this game already. It also uses the Hearthstone leveling system, kind of, or at least a similar one. Quest complete. Front lines. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Even the music is similar to Hearthstone. Like, this could be a Hearthstone song. This is, Fishy says that he's hoping for more single-player card games. Me too! Like, I hear you. I love single-player card games. I love it, I love them, but there's so few of them. This is just Hearthstone with shaders, right? The menu. Yeah, the menu definitely is. Like, the music, the animations for opening packs and stuff, all of this. So blue is rare, maybe? I'm not sure. What is common? Oh no, those appear probably. This one's probably rare or something. Sand. 4848. A 4848. A 4848. Oh, English is weird sometimes. Feed. Deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures. Your other creatures restore to health. Ooh, what? That's horrible. That kills stuff really hard. Also costs 8 mana though, so I guess it's kind of fine. Yeah, Slay the Spire is an awesome example of a single player card game, Fishy. And you found it through me. That's awesome. Slay the Spire is really cool. I actually should play more of it. Like, I didn't play it for a while and only played it a bit when it released. I'm not sure. Did I put it on my list? Let me check if I did put it on my back burner list. Is it somewhere in this document? Slay the Spire. It is. Oh, it's still in early access. Is it? I mean, that's the reason why I didn't play more of it. Oh, is that actually true? Steam Slay the Spire. Is this still in early access? It isn't. I kind of missed the full release of it. Oh, it was only a few days ago though, like 23rd of January. Well, I have to update my list. Give me a sec. I know a game I want to play. Well, not now. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Early access. Slay the Spire there. Okay, put it up here. Recently released. Slay the Spire. Left EA on 23rd of January. Okay. That's good to know. Good thing we talked about it. So those are all common or whatever. I guess this might be uncommon. Potentially. It's just open packs. Opening packs is always fun. The animation is not as like, it doesn't give you legendary or something. Like there's no particle effects when you flip the card over. And again, I didn't got a legendary yet, so I guess that might be it. So we can either buy 1 pack for 100 coins, 2 packs for 10 gold coins, 8 packs for 35 gold coins, which I'm 2 coins short of. Screw you! Screw you! Like, they give you 33 gold coins for free at the start, just to make, like, a good deal 35. Like, that's... Fuck you! Like, seriously. Wow. That's like... And then you buy the small one for $1, and you still 10 gold coins. Oh, actually, I take that back. That's actually nice. that's good. So if you buy the one for 12, you can buy this and this pack. So you get 10 extra packs, like the first 10 extra packs for like $1, which is a reasonable price, I guess. What do you get for 25? 25, that's 400 coins. And that's basically 100 packs and a little bit more. Might be okay. Like, it really depends. Like, it seems like it doesn't have any craft, like a leveling up system of cards or something like that, like a lot of mobile games have. So every card you get, well, you have it. It's good. Let's take a look. So fighters, shooters, casters, light, dark, neutral. Okay. Alright, let's do a new deck. So you choose, create your hero. You choose a class and an alignment. Okay. So let's say I'm a shooter from the light side. That gives you the sharpshooter. Okay, so there's basically 6 different heroes. There's a light and dark caster, shooter, and fighter. Paladin and torment. Okay, let's see. And the deck names are like that as well. Okay, do they have any special abilities? Yeah, they have. Make 2 ranged 1 attacks at different targets. Okay. Healing 2. Summon skeleton. Spikes. Interesting. So I guess if I choose her, I can only take shooters, light creatures, white. Yeah. And neutrals. So every non-shooter I want to have in my deck has to be a light creature. Interesting. Actually, no, never mind. There are shooter cards that are not shooters. Never mind. Never mind. So those are just different colors. What was that tooltip? What was the tooltip really? Where did it go? Taunt? No? Not sure. Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Christian Hoffman says that he can't wait for Slay the Spire to be released on the Switch. I guess if you have a Switch, that's a thing to look forward to. Slay the Spire for the phone would be amazing. I agree with Fishy there. That would be good. Slay the Spire would be a great dump game. So yeah, okay. So we just have 2 of those. And you can only have 2 of them as well, apparently. So you can have every card twice, potentially exceptions for legendaries or something. Yeah, for this one, for example. So this is not. So this icon up here is not the rarity. The border of the card is the rarity. Oh yeah, Fishy also said that. Like gold seems to be the most rare one. What is this up here then, though? What is this little gem? It's not like the... No. No idea. Interesting, interesting. And you have a bunch of default decks. All 6 of them, actually. It's all 6 combinations. Have a default. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. But it's multiplayer only, which is also always like not a big fan of multiplayer only games. They can work, but for some games I'm okay with that. But for card games I'm usually not. That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously I play MOBAs and stuff like that, and Due Process will be multiplayer only as well, and I'm strongly looking forward to that one. So that's not the thing. But I usually don't like multiplayer online only card games, because that's just, especially one of that is probably Arena. Especially like the reason behind that is usually the league system. So, or the deck building system rather. So, how do I put this? I like the idea of having like a limited number of cards and creating a deck out of those. And I like getting more random card packs to increase my limited collection of cards and improve my deck or build a completely new one. I like those ideas. What I don't like is high-level competitive deck building. Usually because it involves like looking at all the cards and then figuring out a good combination. And also it relies on like, the problem is with those kind of games is you jump into queue and you get matched against another opponent. And at that point already, you might have lost. Like you might have lost already the moment you matched, or at least have a very high chance of losing, because he has a counter deck to yours. So there's a really weird strategy to deck building in competitive card games, because it basically, you can either try to build a deck that's just strong across the board, you can build decks that counter specific decks, and it's really weird because it basically how well you do partially depends on who you get matched against, which just feels wrong to me, and also makes it hard to like. There's always like a weird meta going on in deck building. Like some people enjoy that, obviously. Like if you're trying to like, I guess it's similar to like no, what's the word? Like god damn it, whatever. It's basically like you're trying to outplay not just the opponent, but all the opponents in a meta game. So you're trying to figure out what is popular right now and how do I build a deck against that. But then as soon as the meta shifts, you want to switch again and want to be like ahead of the crowd again. And that's just not a thing I enjoy. I realize that some people will obviously enjoy this, or do enjoy this kind of meta game, but that's just not my cup of tea, like not at all. In general, everything that has to do with like psychologically like reading your opponent is usually not a thing I like bluffing games and stuff like that. It's just not my cup of tea. So I love card games. I love collected card games. I love deck building to a degree. Like if the collection is not too huge. I hate like having like 500 cards and then building a deck of that. That's not my cup of tea. But if I have like 50 and I'm supposed to build a deck of 20 cards or something along those lines, that's cool. I enjoy that. But that's why I usually don't like straight up multiplayer card games, because of that weird matchmaking dynamic or deck building dynamic. And that's why I love single player card games as fishy, as I said earlier, too fishy already. Like single player card games give me exactly that. Like they give you like increasing challenges by giving you like even harder and harder missions after each other. They give you usually start you out with a limited card pool and then give you random booster packs to increase that card pool and improve your deck. And that's exactly what I want. I want this limited card pool, build a deck, get more cards, build a stronger deck, fight stronger opponents, and so on. And not have this weird, strange deck building meta game that you have in multiplayer games. That's just, yeah. But that's personal preference, obviously. Okay, people are talking about a game called Full Moon? Or Night of the Full Moon. I have to check that out. Let me write it down. Actually, let me Google it really quick. Night of the Full Moon. Looks interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out later. Thanks for the recommendation. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is gonna switch to the next game. So let me do this really quick. Quit this. What was on the list? Oh yeah, right. I think that was a card game as well. Wait, let me check. It's called PlanZ. PlanZ. I think it's about zombies, but that was not the reason I picked it. Oh no, that was a weird one. Yeah, this might be a short one, because it looks really weird. Also, part of the name is like Chinese characters or Korean characters or something. This game is a simple fighting game based on a board game, so there's a board game behind it apparently. It's free to play, that's why I wanted to check it out. Let me update some quick. Where are the things I want to update? God damn it! Ah! Alright. That's over here. Too many windows. Update. Probably not, right? Okay, let's just check. Let's just check that one out. Minary says that he wants more of that kind of game, and a good name for those. Card roguelike doesn't work for him. I think card roguelike is a decent name for it though. Like it describes it fairly well. So this might be short. Let's give it a short. Give it a shot. Or this section of the stream might be short. Okay, there we go. It has a tutorial though. Oh, that's a rule book. Screen resolution, background music, language, background particle. Okay. Let's get a tutorial. See what this is all about. It looks a little weird. Oh, these are chess pieces. I didn't realize earlier. No, wait. Those are not chess pieces. Those are monkeys. But those are look like chess pieces. Click on the unit. That's a guardian. Click on the destination. Okay. Click on the unit. That's can't read it because there's the lock above the tooltip. That's always nice. Install unit using cost. I guess it costs 1. I have 19? No, I have 0. No. Okay, the blue one. So this number is green, but you reuse the blue resource for it. That's weird already. At the end of your turn, cost is supplemented from extra cost. Okay, so we part of that pool is going over in that pool? Interesting. Click on the unit. Click on the destination. If your unit can kill an enemy, it will not die. So it deals 5 damage, and that's enough to kill the other one. I also took damage though, but only 1. Huh? And also that gave me resources apparently. Okay. Black magazine. Wait, so shouldn't black magic can is that a word? It's not magazine. Black magic. I'm just going to call it black magic. Installation distribute 2 damage to random enemy units in the same area. There is no installation restriction in the tutorial mode and starts by using cost. What? Install spell using cost. Yeah, I'm trying to. There is no installation restriction in the tutorial mode. Okay, is there one in the regular game? Where do I install the card? This game seems to suffer from terrible translation issues. Oh, I'm supposed to put it there. So there is a restriction. And what is the area? Is the red party the area? Apparently. And the piece is removed from... that was too fast. Don't like auto-dismiss tutorial message. Like that's... If you auto-dismiss story dialogue, that's one thing. But auto-dismissing tutorial dialogue, that's like just... That's evil. Fishy suggests that magician is a mix between magic and medicine. Maybe. Maybe. What is this, by the way? Okay, this is really weird. Click on trade. What? Okay, so... Okay. Tame eel. Okay, I collected these 3 resources, I guess. Strange. King can definitely kill an enemy unit. King is not selected by effect. This translation is like... it's probably like Google Translator or something. Monkey soldier. You move unit with action after the second time, you use 5 cost. What? If you move unit with action after the second time. What? If you move it like it for the second time in a match? Also, you win when they kill the enemy king. Okay. Please read the tutorial, the rule book. Oof, this is rough. Friend. Be my friend. You don't have an available deck. Please create a deck. Oh, choice? The translation is horrible. Choose one. That's weird. Okay, that's multiplayer. Why is this multiplayer only? I thought it's... Wait. Oh, it's multiplayer only. And this will not have a player base, right? This is a weird one. Let me check Steam charts really quick. PlanZ. Oh, it actually has an all-time peak of 3 players, and there's 1 playing right now. That's probably me. No, actually not. That's 1 minute ago. Didn't have this game booted up at that point. But there is no single player whatsoever. That's unfortunate. Bye! Not bye to you, just bye game. Okay. Let's go to the next one on the chopping block. Let me check really quick if that is actually single player. It's called Worbital. It has single player. Good. Good. That's also not free to play, I think. Oh, wait, it's a demo. Do I have the full version? No, I only have the demo. Okay, never mind. Doop. Minory says, do you know Skyward Collapse? I really love the idea of it. The game itself isn't that great though. I think it's ringing some bells. Let me Google really quick. Also, there was another game mentioned I want to write down really quick. What was it? Underhand. I think I played that one already. Skyward Collapse. Give me a second. I saw that. I didn't play it yet, I think. Wait, do I have like... don't have code for it, I think. Let me check because it's for 75% discount right now. It's really cheap. It's not... Maybe I'm No, wait, that's not the game I'm talking about. No, that's not the game I thought about. It's a really old game, 2013. And this is a little loud, give me a sec. That's really old. No, I don't know that one. Okay, let's, however, go to this one. As soon as OBS decides to pick up the game. There we go. So it's called Worbital. Oh yeah, I wanted to check, wait, let me check release and stuff really quick. So this released 31st of January. It's not early access, this is a full release, and this is a demo available. Select a faction, you can change your faction at any time. Okay, so we can either be the Celestials, the Terrain, or the Lucid. Let's go with Celestial, just because. Welcome to Worbital demo. This demo contains quick play, online multiplayer. I don't want to do that. Only the default weapon loadout's tutorial. Okay, let's play the tutorial. Purchase the full version for over 70 crazy weapons in campaign mode. That's what I was looking for. So let's play the tutorial and figure out if it's worth to get for the campaign mode. Well, let me check if there's an online online community right now. Orbital. 34 people playing right now. 72 24-hour peak in the last week. No, well, that's 24 hours. Never mind. There was an all-time peak of 140 players at some point, shortly after release. Yeah, but it dropped down since then. So it should. No, it's not. It's not. Just not. I'm thinking about tweeting whenever I switch game, but let's just not do that. So where's the tutorial? Practice? No. Tutorial? It mentioned the tutorial, didn't it? Options. Ooh, that's a big option menu. Gameplay. Graphics. Okay. Bunch of stuff. Good, good. Wait, network? Network region, okay. Where's the tutorial? Where's the mentioned tutorial? Battle kit? No. That's like a loadout or something. Like this? Tutorial. Ha! There you go. Found it. So this is basically, I think this is a warm spot with planets and gravitation or something along those lines. It looked funny. So here we go. Welcome, Captain. Let's get you acquainted with the basics. This will be quick. Just follow the instructions on the top right corner. Okay. Build a railgun. That if a game starts with the objective to build a railgun, that's always a plus. Like, that's a good start. Highlight a sector on your planet. This one. Open build menu. Oh, we did by clicking, I guess. Select railgun. Sure. Wait for it to get finished. Okay, so this planet is spinning. Can I zoom out? No. No? Okay. Where's the progress bar? There. Let the railgun charge. Wait for it to gain one full charge. Okay, now it has a charge. You can now pan and zoom the camera. Oh, I couldn't before. Okay. Watch out for gravity effects on your shots. Ah, now I can zoom. Okay, cool. So, WSD and mouse wheel. That makes sense. Arm the railgun. How do I do that? Clicking on it, I guess? Yeah, adjust the angle and velocity of the shot. Yeah. Okay. Where do I shoot at? Target the yellow enemy planet and fire. Is there something I want to hit on it? No, just hit the planet. Pew! This is worms in space. Building additional weapons consumes funds. Okay. Funds can be gained by firing at uninhabited planets or by building refineries. You also receive small amounts by hitting enemies or by getting hit yourself. Okay. You got the gist, now blow them up. Sure. Railgun. Well gun. Fire. It also shows the charges down here, so I have another one. So let's shoot another one. And now it has to recharge, but it's ready again. So, oh, did I hit the core? The railgun is not. Oh. Tricky. Gravitation is a beast sometimes. I don't think I get a good shot. Maybe in a second. Or maybe we can get one from this direction down as well. It's probably easier to hit. This one would be cooler to hit. Ah, really hard though. Okay, let's... Oh, he's shooting back. Let's shoot 2 bullets. Oh, one of them missed because the planet actually moved. Uh-oh, I'm getting shot at. Ouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting. Hit the core a few times to destroy the planet. Oh, I have to hit the core, actually. Okay. Well, for that, I'm just gonna destroy the surface. Because that makes it easier to hit the core, right? That was a core hit. I think I get another one now. Yep, there we go. Gonna shoot at the ray. I could try to shoot at the ray gun. I think I just destroyed the core though. There we go. That is my captain, indeed. Congratulations, that is for the very basics of Worbital. But there is still much to learn. Yes, there are dozens of different weapons, advanced mechanics, and quirks to Worbital. Go out there, explore, and get a feel for true interplanetary warfare. But first, let's enjoy the fireworks. Firework! Firework! Woo! Victory! Oh, that was the tutorial already? Or is there like a second tutorial? Probably not. Since this is the demo version, I'm probably stuck with multiplayer now. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. So what is this battle kit? Okay, I can choose stuff default. I don't know. I mean, join a 4-player skirmish, quick 2 versus 2. I'm not gonna do 2 versus 2 because I don't want to disappoint my ally. Okay. Let's just lose, shall we? So, like, this is a real player, those two are AIs. So, be aware of the Pokemon of that. What's the name? Zubat? Is that Zubat? Maybe. Let's blast their cores. Sure. Where's my planet? That's my planet? Okay, I build stuff on a planet. Where does it say? Oh, that's my money. Refinery. Gains funds. Boost planet speed. Short durable beam. Okay, let's build refineries. Because they give me money. Might be a mistake. Let's also build a gun. I'm losing money right now for some reason. What's that? Tier 2 and Tier 3. And I'll show how you get those. Or you can just build those as well. Okay, I got a refinery. I'm losing money for some reason. It says I gained 6 per second though. I think it's taking money while building or something. Let's shoot something. It's not ready for firing yet. No, it is. I have a bad angle though. Yeah, let's shoot in this direction maybe. There we go. Some projectiles show an icon next to them while flying through space. Press the corresponding button to activate the unique projectile action. What's a projectile action? Oh, it splatters. Split. Cool. Okay. Let's build more refineries. Because that's probably a good idea. I can't build more than 5. Let's fire this gun again. Unlimited number of structure types can be simultaneously exist on one planet. This limit varies between structures and is shown in the build menu. Can I get multiple planets? You can gain funds by hitting unlimited planets. Even enemy planets give you small amounts. You also receive funds when taking damage. Okay. Question is, can I take other planets? I'm not sure if I should split it, to be honest. I get good amounts of money now. Oh, no, okay, I have to wait for this to level up, I guess. I can build laser blade. And another of those coal guns. Let's just not split it. That might just be better. What is this? I don't know. What is the laser blade doing? It's not actually... Short durable beam. How do I use it? Oh, no, it's charged. Oh, okay. Okay, it stops projectiles, I guess. Let's try to hit the small one here, because like shooting at uninhibited planets is apparently giving you resources. Yep. Can I like destroy buildings? Some weapons such as laser shield defense require you to hold down the fire button. Okay. And can I like destroy the refinery for a weapon? Upgrade, repair, upgrade them, or replace, or sell. Okay. A new structure can be instantly unlocked by playing a lump sum. As time passes, the price will go down. If you wait long enough, it will be automatically unlocked. Okay. Let's shoot a little bit. Go. Shoot it again. Bam! Uh-oh. Haha. Gotcha. Interesting. Upgrade. You can now build advanced structures. Awesome. I have to get rid of some other structures first, though. Or I upgrade them. Upgrading structures becomes more powerful as they gain upgraded levels. This process is automatic, but it can be sped up. Ah, okay. Oh no, should have defended. Second, innovative structures, invest some funds into the upgrade. Blah, blah. Okay. I have to shoot more. Pew pew. Pew pew. And pew pew. And pew pew again. Oh, that will probably miss. I might want to split the shot. I want to split the F2 shot as well, though. Oh, that's not helping. Oh god. Okay, I'm missing. Whatever. I have lots of money. I'm gonna wait for tier 3 to unlock. And then just buy, like, replace with the higher cost buildings. That's a little strange. It's more slow-paced than I expected. It seems to be more like a resource game, to be honest. Like a... I thought it would be more about destruction and stuff, but planes take like lots of hits. I soon have enough money for tier 3. Tier 11, you currently have enough funds to unlock a tier. Well, let's do that. Awesome. Okay, let's get rid of one of the refineries. Sell. And now build like a world rammer. Derails planets. Colonize oh, let's do that. Colonize uninhabited planets. Yeah, definitely do that. Is it done yet? 2. It's not ready yet, I think. Which one was it? That one? No, that's the laser. That one. I think it's charging or something, maybe? Not sure. Oh yeah, it's charging now. Okay, cool. Ouch! Repair. What the hell? I'm getting shot by a laser. Ouch. We lost the refinery. That's unfortunate. Repair stuff. What is... Someone is shooting big stuff. Okay, I can get to an uninhabited planet now. Let's try that. Whoop. I think I ended up on the moon. Is that... The player is doing much better than the others. Their aura started glowing. Okay, we're blooming. We're booming. I'm doing good. Do I somehow... How do I get that planet? Oh, it's progress. Oh, there's a progress bar. Okay, cool. Try get me. Oh no, 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 I used my laser. Oh god damn it. That was... I lost the coil gun. No! My poor coil gun. Can I build something new there? Oh, I can, okay. World rammer. Sure. Two. Let's build another colonizer. Because my first one... No, it didn't got destroyed. Oh, it did got destroyed. Unfortunately. Need more world rammers, probably. Not finished yet. Aha! This one can do stuff as well now. I'm not sure if like having a... Let's just build a colonizer and go for that planet, because that's a bigger one. I'm not sure what the world rammer does yet, so that's the problem. What is this? Oh, my rocket missed. There we go. At least got one shot off by splitting it. Ooh, what was that? World Rammers takes forever to charge. So you have to first build the building and then charge it. And that takes forever for some of them, apparently. So it might have been a mistake to build lots of world rammers or whatever. That's another colonizer. Ouch. Let's send the colonizer, I don't know, there. That's probably a mistake because I built a colonizer here as well. How do I switch between planets? No, don't fire it. Switch to the other planet. Try to hit something. That will probably not hit. That's the world rammer now. Okay. Let's try to hit something with that. Ooh, that was... So, what is this one doing? We need another world rammer. We also can colonize another planet. Let's try doing that. I'm not sure what the world rammer did. I didn't watch. Another successful colony. Okay, cool. This will hit. Ouch. So I got a colony somewhere. What's going on in the center here? Oh, this one, right? Yeah. Build wall drummers. And I don't know. Fireworks? Fireworks. Sure. Attack ships. And glaciers. And whatnot. More world drummers. Surely this is... I'm doing the right thing, right? What's this? That's an alien spaceship or something? Complete me more fireworks. Let's shoot it. I think I destroyed it. How do I switch between plans? What is T doing? Oh, what? Oh, talking. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm actually out of funds. So you can switch between the planes with the buttons up there. Fireworks. Fireworks! Okay, not sure what fireworks do. But they do something. I think I pushed him away with the world rammer, so that's cool. Another world rammer. Come on, give me the shot. There we go. Fireworks. Attack ship. Sure. Woo! Wait, I can control it. Oh, what? This is amazing. Pew, 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 pew. Let's attack that planet. Uh-oh. Getting sucked in by the core. Oh, by the star. Maybe. Not sure. Okay, got destroyed. In other news, more world drummers ready to fire. Let's ram them, like, put them out of this solar system. Let's try to anyway. Come on, give me a shot. And the glacier, another angle. Sure what that one will do. Oh. You, sir, are going somewhere else. Woo! Attack ship again. Okay, I crashed into it. That's an enemy super weapon. How do I get a super weapon? Of course, taking a lot of damage. That's unfortunate. It's hard to keep track. There's so much stuff going on at the same time. And I need hotkeys for switching to another planet. That would be very helpful. Yeah, let's not build too many of those. So fireworks seem to be pretty good. Let's build more of those. Enemy course showing, cool. Let's shoot that. Do I have to repair stuff? I should probably go around repair stuff. Hotkeys would be useful. Let's shoot at uninhabited planets to get money. Let's try to ram the enemies out of the system if I can find them. Well, let's just shoot at this planet then. Is it? Woo! That zoomed in hard. Ouch! I won't get destroyed. Is that my planet? I don't know. No, it is not my planet. Is boosted and recoil of your kinetic weapons to your planet. Okay. Like my planet got derailed. That's not good. Oops. Need more fireworks. Oh, I lost everything on my... What happened to my main planet? Holy shit. Get off. Let's build fireworks. Let's try to build fireworks. I'm getting hit hard by something. I'm not sure what. I lost one of the planets. This is a little hard to navigate here because like it's the mix, like I have the planet and the moon next to it, which makes this kind of annoying to operate. Fireworks! That it came back to me somehow. Ouch! I'm crashing into asteroids or something. That's the problem here. Ouch! Lost the moon. I should probably build like another colonizer or something. Is there even a planet still around I could use for that? I'm not sure. My planet is pretty crushed. So let's build a colonizer. And 2 more world rammers. And then shoot fireworks. Oops, I shot fireworks at myself. Our planet is gone. That's bad, because this one is gonna die as well. And I can't build stuff for some... Oh, because I have this selected. This is really chaotic. I'm not sure what's going on now, but everything is exploding. I think he wins. I could build stuff, obviously. Let's build a colonizer. Let's try to ram him out of existence again. Who knows, maybe that works. But I'm mainly just... What happened? Okay, a planet blew up. So I still have this planet going on for me. Or not. It's really hard to keep track of shit. It's interesting though. I think this could be the campaign could be an interesting thing. I got the most funds. But he used them way more efficiently than I did, apparently. He destroyed 10 planets. He knew what he was doing. I was just firing randomly. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, he had lots of weapon shots, which apparently made him win. That's definitely an interesting one. Like, the campaign would be tempting, I have to say. Like, if the campaign is done well, that would be cool. Custom online match, local match. Doesn't seem to be like a ranked match or something. I wonder what that is. Do they have, like, if you... Oh, they also have... Right, you can also switch your loadout. So I got the Call gun, yeah, that's what I had. Yeah, and if you don't have the demo version, you can actually switch to different ones. I cannot change this right now, but those have also different weapons. Also have the world rammer though. Colonizer. Interesting. The campaign mode would be really interesting. I'm definitely going to put that on my wish list, I think. This looks cool. This is cool. Let me check the Steam page. No, it's not on sale or anything. Let's put that on my wish list. I'm not sure, why is it on my ignore list? That makes no sense. This is fun. Cool game. Yeah. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Since my son fell asleep, I guess we can go for another game. Let's do that. Official just mentioned that my opponent didn't have a colony. Interesting. So he managed to do that with one planet only somehow. Morbid Wisp says that there are probably shortcuts for switching planets. Probably, yeah. I should have checked. Well, let me check really quick. But there probably are, because it's a little, like, controlling this stuff with the mouse is a little intense. So there also should be like hotkeys for building. I'm gonna switch again, so you can actually see the game. Like, not hotkeys for switching planets and hotkeys for repairing buildings and stuff would be good. So there was an option menu. It was pretty extensive, if I remember correctly. Bind cursor with invert. That's not. Graphics controls. Pen up and down, pen left. Zoom in, zoom out. Focus active planet. Okay, that's good to know. C. Center view. Next planet. X and Z or Y if you want to change that. Okay, so there are buttons for that. That's good. Emotes. And then planet interaction. Activate build menu. Structure actions. Yeah, that would be nice to not have on the mouse button, to be honest. Oh, there's repair mode though. There we go. That makes it way easier. Yeah. Next tier is R, previous tier is F. Yeah, that's lots of good hotkeys. Ooh, yeah. That's definitely useful. I wonder if the campaign is any good. If the campaign is any good, then this might be worthwhile. The online multiplayer is probably not something I would enjoy, but it's definitely something funny. Like, it could be a cool game, like for playing with friends, like as not necessarily to say local, but like with friends. Being either in voice or like local on the LAN or whatever, or just when you're over with a friend or something. That would be funny. I think that would be a fun thing to do. So yeah, as I said, that seems to be worth checking out potentially. Into this kind of stuff. Pretty chaotic, but that's how it is. Okay, let's switch game again. GG. Oh. Okay. This one is called Religion. Not religion, but religion. It released on the 31st of January. It's the description has become a prophet in a futuristic technocratic society in the cyberpunk RTS. Okay. Guess we do that. I guess we do that. Might be a little loud. Might be a bit loud. Come on, OBS. You can do it. There we go. So, settings menu. Language. Camera edge scroll. Full screen. Borderless. That's good. Display resolution. Mouse edge scrolling speed. Default unit bars display. RZT. Why is there RZT but not QWERTY? QWERTZ? QWERTY is default, I guess, but sound sliders. Graphics quality. Custom. Texture quality. High. Line quality high, vertical sync. Yeah, I turned this on because if not, the main menu is running at 1000 frames per second or something. Anti-aliasing. Let's put that to ultra. Sure. Wait, is there ultra for? Oh, there's ultra. Contrast, ambient conclusion, blue. Sure. Let's go with that. Missions. Is that like a level select? Wow, that's a long loading screen. What is it loading for so long? Press any key to continue. Okay, let's do that. From fanatism to barbarism is only one step. Dennis Diderot.
I've been known by many names.
Voiceovers. Gotta shut up.
Prophet. Savior. Liar. Murderer. Yet a long time ago, I was just Elliot. A man who wanted to change something. Man who wanted to free the people from their cages, built by powerful and greedy corporations, to show them life filled with purpose and peace. But perhaps I failed. Maybe it was all a mistake. There is no right nor wrong after all. Or perhaps I was already consumed by darkness. What I am certain of is that I started all of this, brought us to this point, and this is why I will be the one to end it.
That's dark.
How did it come to this?
That's really dark.
It's even worse than I remember. I feel sick when I'm looking at this city. These people need help. I must talk to them and reach them somehow.
Sure. Under the influence of the thought injection system, those who weren't born into corporate families were trapped in nihilism, hedonism, and decadence. People have no choice but to live meaningless existences looking only for cheap satisfaction of their basic needs. Humanity needs a leader who will turn it back from the dark path it has wandered onto. Someone who will convince the civilians to join the rebellion against the ones. That sounds evil. A thought injection system? So the corporate families don't get thoughts injected, but everyone else, and they're like basically, yeah, that's evil. Port Ponky says, lion, like email, but a lion, an electronic lion. Yeah, maybe. I have to take a really short break right now. I'm sitting for too long, and I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. So I'm gonna be right back. And I'm back. Good of luck in the bathroom. Thank you, I guess. Reminds me of wait. Fishy writes, reminds me of Spinortality. I don't know that one. Where you rewatch a way to cheat death and in the meantime bring a lot of chatbots and workplace surveillance on the market. What? A research, I guess. A rewatch. Sounds interesting. Okay, let's play this one though. Continue. Approach the drunk citizen. Right click. Okay.
Hey, you all right? It's not a good idea to be walking alone high in the streets.
And increase volume a bit.
Beat it, man. Ain't got nothing better to do in this shithole.
Okay.
There is. Trust me. Just please accept my TIS pack. You'll see.
Wait, he's gonna... TIS is Thought Insertion System, right? Converts it into a follower. What?
I didn't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Let's try your way.
That seems wrong. Like both units.
Bringer of hope.
There are lots of people dancing here. Nobody's watching though, so I'm not sure what the point of that is.
I shall lead.
Why is he running and he's not? What am I supposed to do right now, by the way? Because apparently it's not going through this.
Bringing hope to the forlorn.
Oh, going there. Okay. Right click to necromant. The TIS hasn't affected everyone equally. On the road ahead, a group of unruly citizens is being pacified by the corporate police. Save them from the robo-guards before it's too late. Okay.
On the path of enlightenment.
Destroy the robo-guards. This dude is OP. What the hell? Whoop whoop. They're happy. Become my followers. Conduct a sermon. Okay.
I can see it now. Makes sense.
This is weird. Years of brainwashing and a destructive life cycle took its toll. New followers, frail and weak, are no match for the corporate machine. Anointed to fanatics, they may stand a chance in the struggle against the ones. Anointments grants followers more power and unique abilities. Okay. Double click to select all followers. And anoint fanatics.
We are ready.
Okay. Select all fighters.
And the harbinger of revolution.
Popunk says the running one is allergic to walking. Probably. No, they're all running though, so. Fight those guys.
Fight the power.
Okay, let's micro a little bit. Aha. Good old Warcraft 3 skills coming out. There are more ways to control and manage the followers. Visit the control menu for complete control scheme. Let's not do that right now.
Subscribe to my teachings.
They're just running from enemy to enemy on their own. Don't really have to do much. Okay, now they're running back where I told them to go, I guess. Okay, I guess we follow the arrows. Guns. Yeah, let's get guns. Why do they need guns in this society?
Quest completed.
Who's this?
Way. Elion, is that you? I thought you were dead.
The fight has begun. Fallen, my friend. It's good to see you after all these years.
Where have you been? I thought you were dead. You've been gone for years.
I came back. I can't handle what this place is becoming. I came to save us all.
All of us? The fuck fuck you trying to say here, man? Save us from what?
Fallen, I'm ready to fight against the ones, just like we planned all those years ago.
Whoa, easy now. You come back after who knows how long and want to start a revolution or something?
Yes. You taught me about the injustice of this corrupt system. Enough talking. It's time to act.
You're a piece of work. If that's the case, you need to meet someone. She's a bit crazy, but you're gonna like her.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Story is a little crazy.
Look who I found out on the street, Shireen. Elion, that old friend of mine I told you about. He wants to save the world. Sounds like just the prophet you're looking for, right?
Right.
Don't be so sarcastic, Fallen. You can't just bring any old person in here. He looks like a suit to me.
I'm no corporate drone. Look, I came here to help. I can't just sit back and watch what the ones are doing to us. Listen, I want to shut down the TIS emitter.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Look around. Look at all those mindless fools. Can't you see? It's not some miracle device. It's a mind cage filled with propaganda. You think it's a gift, but it's a Trojan horse.
What horse?
The point is, they're
Wow.
manipulating you. The corporations, the ones. You are sheep, and you're being led to slaughter. And the TIS is responsible for this. They found a way to get straight into your heads.
Fallen, what if he's right? We've been fighting the ones for years, but nobody has ever joined us. What if it's all about the TIS?
I don't know. Maybe. Man, I never thought about that. None of us did.
What is the TIS supposed to be doing exactly? Is it like sharing information? Is it like is it the internet? Maybe it's just the internet. It might be.
Listen, I'll be dealing with the TIS broadcaster, with or without you.
Okay, let's do it. I hope you're right. But there's only one God.
So, okay. So what was... I'm very confused. Like, they were talking about, yeah, we fought the ones, like, for years now, but nobody has joined us. So who are you? If nobody joins you, like, where are you coming from? So what's your origin? Why are you fighting the ones if nobody else is doing it? That's weird. And also, what is the TIS? Like, I guess it's... I would imagine it's like a hyper efficient, like, internet to mind adapter or something along those lines, like injecting information directly in your mind. And he's the first one getting the idea that it might be used for propaganda and brainwashing. I mean, if you're under the influence of it, I guess it makes it harder to detect its evil parts, but I don't know. Also, find the TIS emitter. Okay, let's do that. Can I select all units again? Do I have? Can I take those with me as well?
Or against us.
Without or against us, okay.
Bringing hope to the forlorn.
I want to check her out because she had like a weird thing on her back. She has like
In unity.
extra robotic arms. Yeah, awesome. She has like 4 arms. That's really cool. I'm not sure why everything is purple, but sure.
A better world.
Purple is less, more unique than your regular blue, I guess. So, I mean, purple is a good color for cyberpunk, so, or common color, I should say. So do we just fight our way through everything?
I shall
Do I just go here and kill those? Apparently. What is she doing? Oh, she's doing some weird thing with her 4 arms. Someone is healing. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe this guy.
I've got your back.
Shield of God, Trail of Suffering. The penitent puts himself in a stage of great endurance, and for a limited time he cannot die. He cannot die. I repeat. Auto heal. Ah, there we go. Worshipper will heal nearby units automatically. So she's the healer. That's like, why is the only woman, the only freaking woman is the healer and support? Like, oh god.
Yes, oh great one.
Sure.
The fight has begun.
In general, out of any women's, like all women I saw so far were either sexy dancers or this lady.
Introducing new justice.
Kill them. Oh no, no. Oh, I have to mic from more. Ah, those deal damage. No, 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 no. Don't kill that guy. That's lots of enemies. I probably should use my skills or something. Sermon, no. Oh no, the others had some skills. No, that's auto heal. He had some stuff. What's that? Shield of God. Monks become immune to range attack. Okay. Not sure if that's helping.
Subscribe.
Am I getting wrecked because I'm not paying attention? Maybe. I'm down to 2 fanatics. That's not too much. Talk about stereotypes.
On the path of enlightenment.
I need a better strategy. Also, she's slower than the others. Because I'm down to 2 fanatics, which is probably not enough. Ah, I can give them faith, which seems to be like a resource.
Just say the word.
Sure what they do with it.
My path is clear.
So, I say, run this guy in. To tank the damage.
When life is too hard to stand, kneel and pray. In the name of God, I go on this journey.
That worked fairly well. Oh no, I still lost a fanatic. No, I didn't. We go. We're good.
Quest completed.
Oh, so many enemies. Alright, where's the...
I'm your right hand.
Draw, damn it! Draw the fire on you.
I am bringer of hope.
Like, give them control units. I can't. Okay.
Introducing new justice.
Because we're keeping this guy ahead for tanking.
The fight has begun.
He seems to have lots of HP anyway. Like, he's not really taking damage.
There can't be peace. God won't allow it.
Quest completed.
Hey!
All we need to do is start an uncontrolled overload test. It should overheat this thing. I'll just take out the data disk first. It could come in useful.
So the super important device can just be overheated by doing a test thing. Also, why are there so many guards around and stuff? Like, the mind controlling or the brainwashing doesn't seem to work very well if there are so many guards and police officers and whatnot to keep the civilians at bay.
Let's create a better world.
It's a little strange.
The streets. There's a crack house nearby.
Crack house. Sure. Where? Oh, there's a mini-map, I just realized. Oh, that one? Sanctuary!
Quest completed.
Yes, we start base building now.
We made it, and we didn't get derezzed. Perhaps someone is watching over you.
I mean, some of you died.
Look at the people. They seem awake. Like they came out from a deep slumber. Elion, You did such a great thing here. You are the prophet I've been looking for.
This story, I don't know.
Told you. She's crazy.
You don't understand. People need something that will unite them. People need leadership, rituals, a cult. That's the only way to motivate them and start a real fight.
This was just a stepping stone, Shireen. We haven't won yet.
But we will. Elion, you told me you wanted to do something. Save us. This is your chance.
Paponky rates. Congrats, Elion. You clicked on a few guys. You're the Messias. Morbid Wisp jumps in with, yes, let's make the cult to worship the elder gods. This is our chance.
So, my prophet, what will be thy first message to your followers?
Crypto commandments, gospel and worship, neuromysticism, submission to the leader and augmentation in his image, cyber occultism, strengths come from within, through enhancements and combat one attains infinity. Choose the path of your cult. Sure. Oh wait, there's more text to it. Let's read a little bit because I want to figure out if this word makes any sense. The way of crypto commandments. Does this have something to do with cryptocurrency? Because if so, I'm not going to choose this one. As to embrace the prophet's terms and conditions using the circuit fibers of the TIS network. It preaches strength through unity, personal surrender for the benefit of the congregation, and equality of all users of hexadecimal blockchain. It is! In the face of God, users are obligated to spread the word of the prophet. It is about blockchains. I know which I'm gonna avoid. But everything is better with blockchains, or not. A mysterious link between rituals and transcendence, personified in the prophet, worshipped as a manifestation of God's will and the revealer of the divine truth. Neuromysticism, wait, there's a typo here. Mysticism. It should be mysticism, not mysticism. Preach submission to the prophet and pursue illumination through cognitive and perceptual enhancements. Still, a better understanding of his will. Cyber occultism. A set of beliefs built on assumptions that all technology comes from God. Sure. Sure. And survival of the fittest is her way of distinguishing those worthy of ascension. So God is a woman, right? Apparently. Cyber occultists. So women are now either sexy dancers, healers, or God in this game. Let's speak about stereotypes. Cyber cultists reject any limitations to individual freedom. They praise self-betterment through body enhancements and the study of arcane knowledge hidden between the ones and zeros within binary code, considered to be the language of God. Those guys are crazy. We're going with mysticism.
I am the one foretold in stories.
Am I?
The one that will break the chains wrapped around your neural capacitors. You will be my legion, my holy warriors. You will cleanse the world. Your faith be fuel for my holy war. The fuel on which we will burn the ones. Hear my call. I'll enlighten you with the divine truth, and you will share it through the darkest corners of the deep web.
But Monkey says the story of this game was written on the blockchain, so they couldn't go back and edit the start of it later. Oh, good. That's probably true. And Morbid Wisps tries to connect this game to Cthulhu by claiming that cyber occultism is about cyber Cthulhu. Sure. I mean, seems reasonable. Now he just transformed. Sure, let's do one more and see if there's like base building or something. Because this seemed to be more like a unit control tutorial or something, and a little story introduction. The fire you lit rises steadily. The disk you took from the TIS might contain a great deal of corporate secrets, but to advance with your mission, you need both finances and infrastructure. Why? Why does the disk in a TIS transmitter store corporate secrets? What? That's the thing that brainwashes people, right? Even though they didn't know it was brainwashing them. I mean, it might, sure, but what's the point? Or is the secret how you brainwash people without them noticing they're getting brainwashed? That's the idea behind brainwashing, right? I don't think you successfully brainwashed someone if he realizes that you're brainwashing them. Well, yeah, that seems weird.
Fallen.
Oh, there's some women now, by the way. I wonder if they make them fanatics, if they became male then.
Singing and dancing.
Elion, look how many people have joined us. All thanks to what you did. And that speech. Listen, we have to do everything we can to fuck this system up.
They're all smoking. What of them?
Okay, you're right. It's just... never mind. So what's our next step?
I know there's little drones flying around him. Those look like the Jedi training drones from episode 4, where Luke is training blindfolded with the lightsaber.
I don't know. You're the prophet.
Yeah, well, we could start with this data disk from the TIS, but I can't crack it.
I know a guy who can help us. His name is Freak.
Boy!
Console cowboy in the city.
Boy! Is he really called Freak? Ah.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find him.
I'm pleased you're ready to go on with this. But first, you need to establish the foundations of your cult. Declare your dogmas and specific rules.
Again, a male, an important person is a male again.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Now, come on. Freak will be somewhere in the financial district.
He deals tons of damage. Okay, that's a League of Legends reference, I get. I was more complaining about like the numbers, like 34K and the name and stuff, but yeah, I also realized that there's like a fairly well-known persona on the internet that's called who's been called Freak. So, so what was I supposed to do? I thought I said like things in the cult or whatever. The sanctuary. What is this? Money? We have money because there's a corporate world. We also have faith, though, I think. And we have enemies right next to our sanctuary. We have 7 out of 28 something. I guess 7 fighters, 28 civilians or whatever. Dogma. Okay, I can buy things here. Multi-thread guru. The prophet simultaneously talks with every cultist, often pushing his multi-threading brain implant to the limit. Among his followers, no one is ever lonely. The prophet grants an additional population limit. Okay. Several channels, special... so those are... wait, those are upgrades to my character, right? Why do I have to pay them with faith? Or isn't that faith? I think that's faith. Special chips implanted in your followers' heads help to shape an information channel so that all interface... This doesn't sound like any better than what they're trying to escape from, which might be the point of the story, but this is horrible. This is like a really, really dark cyberpunk world. So that all interflows rapidly between every cult member. We are the Omnibrain. We are Legion. Oh, I mean, I remember the game is called Legion, so I guess we are Legion, we are many. It makes sense. Units are less susceptible to hostile converting. Sure. I just have flashbacks to Age of Empires 2 and an army of monks. I can't remember the sound they made there. They make this like this super recognizable sound when they're trying to convert people. So what else? What's this? Boiling blood? Specially programmed nanobots upon but the slightest gesture of the true prophet, it can penetrate the body of his enemies. The flesh ruptures and minds break as if they were discarded toys. Near death, the non-robotic enemy will instantly explode, causing damage to surrounding units. So that's corpse explosion. Or what's it called in Diablo? Corpse explosion, I think, or something. That was nice. Let's talk about Stronghold Crusader. Yeah, there were monks as well, I think. Raid. Remember Wisp. Stronghold Crusader was a great game. Sacrifice. Although flesh may tear. So there's a bunch of stuff I can buy. So yeah, I have 11,800. I probably should spend it on something, I assume. There's also a glossary. Okay. Characters. Alien, Fallen, Shireen, I guess. Citizens. Corporations. Skills. Facilities. The Sanctuary. Con Transplant Inc., a company focused on clone production, later proposed to create the drug Hexet, advertised as allowing those who take it a glimpse into the spirit. This is weird as fuck. Let's just pick one of those things. Where did I get there? There we go. Insanity, that's expensive. Aura. Temporary boost to the Prophet's combat strength and armor health. No. All units slowly return their HP. That sounds useful. I also have a healer though. Prophet's combat strength, armor, and health are permanently increased. Expensive. Maybe we save up some money. Resurrect a Prophet and a willing follower. Let's not do that. Like, can I just do this now? Wait, what? How do I buy them? Weird. Okay. I just choose the dogma. I guess. I know it's not chosen any. This is strange. I don't know. Not explained very well. So, can I like create more fanatics? I can. That's on a cooldown. Drone explosion. The Prophet will send one of his drones to approach an enemy unit. Sure. Are all the fanatics male now? No, wait, those are not fanatics. Those are followers. And they're not all male. That seems to be a female. Okay. And can I make the followers to fanatics?
I am the instrument of his will. We shall.
I will follow. I can see it now.
No, apparently not. Ah. What are you writing? Blue Loop says that all this cool stuff remembers him about Cultist Simulator. That's actually on my list as well. Okay, let's just, I don't know, press F1 to get all the combat ready units. And what am I supposed to do? Go to the financial district, I think? Wherever that will be.
Our salvation is nigh.
Goals that direction. Let's kill those dudes first. Because they're standing right next to my sanctuary and I cannot have that. Oh, I can't take them.
Our future is
Oh,
promising.
more units. Attack. Oops. My followers are just dying. What's with you guys? Oh, F1 just selects all attack units on the screen. Unfortunate.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, where are those coming from? They just spawn? Maybe.
We shall.
Oof, that's a lot of them. That was one of the drones.
The instrument of his will.
I'll knock you out.
I mean, I could micro a little bit, but I'm not sure it's worthwhile. I can just build more of them. Well, actually, not with the...
God demands their death.
Maybe not.
Our salvation is nigh.
This is weird. It's also not really interesting. Like the gameplay.
Follow me and fear no darkness. We shall.
What is this? Is there like... I don't know. My followers.
Is of the essence.
Oh. Those are actually activated with F1. Okay. So those are fighters? I don't know. They're super slow though.
I am
Should probably not bring them.
Yes?
Our salvation is nigh.
Wait, I said attack that guy and he ran just right past him. That's a little weird. Now he's actually attacking, okay.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
I have no idea where to go. I have no idea where the financial district is.
We shall.
I'm close to the population limit, I just realized.
Reckoning is at hand.
This is where we came from earlier, right?
The essence.
I think that's the wrong direction. Probably this way, maybe? I don't know. Do I want to find out, though? Fishy says that he doesn't know how to say it, but the game doesn't really give me a reason to care about the world. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, the world is really weird. And it's just... I don't know, and the story told is just... very strange so far. And the gameplay is... Oh, financial sector. I'm blind. I'll give it a few more minutes.
We shall.
There we go.
Hey, Tin Can. I already told you, I'm not the human you're looking for. Let me go.
Citizen, you are under arrest. You are not allowed to move until a human officer arrives. Please remain calm.
That's Freak. Damn. They're onto him.
Follow me and fear no darkness.
Got him in my sight. Thanks, Fallen. Great timing. And who the hell is he? Wait a sec. I know this guy. Aren't you the prophet man everyone's been yapping on about?
Actually, my name.
Yes. The Prophet himself. And he needs your help, Freak. Thank him for saving your shitty ass by cracking the code on this disk.
Motherfucker. How did you get this data disk? It's some sick high corpo stuff. Well, I ain't got enough computing power to crack this bad boy, but the crypto bank access point might just be the place to get.
Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I'm not saying it's a bad game because I did not play enough of it to actually like make a proper judgment. But I've seen enough to definitely know that this is not my cup of tea. So instead, let's go for something that is my cup of tea. Another trading card game. This one claims to have single player. And it released on 31st of January as well. It's called Lightseekers. Let's see, maybe that's good. Who knows? Who knows? Let me update stream stuff really quick. Lightseekers RPG? Like, might be it. Maybe not. Come on, OBS. I have trust in you. Sometimes OBS is acting up. Oh no, wait. Not picking up this game whatsoever. That's unfortunate. Capture maybe? That works. There we go. Okay. Tap to open. Sure. Take control. Play powerful cards. And fuel devastating combos. Sure. That sounds like a card game to me. The basics, more buffs, combo type. This looks like, wait, this looks exactly a little bit like Hearthstone, but I don't think that's the one I have in mind. There's like, there's a logo that looks very similar to this. Is there like an options menu? No, there was a pre-game Unity launcher. So. Fine. Tutorial game versus Bubbles. I like that card art. Like, this looks really cool. Like, this is super cute. You'll be playing as Quard, who belongs to the Mountain Order. Sure. Let's do that. Elements. Mountains contains the elements fire, earth, and crystal. These determine what cards you can play. Okay. I'll show Bubbles. She can't handle my flame bat. Take a card of your hand to play it. It's a flame bat. It's a flame. It's literally a flame bat. And it deals 5 damage to Bubbles. Every turn you can take 2 actions, so you have 1 left. Cool. You have 1 card in your hand, but let's save it for later and end our turn. Do I just waste the action, or do I just keep it, or what? I still got 1 action left, so I get 1 card for passing. Ah, you draw 1 card for each unused action. There we go. She did something. I'm not sure what she did, but she did something. Bubbles might have hurt me, but I can, apparently she did some damage. But I can play a defend card, Boulder Feast, to heal up. This doesn't seem to be like a minion-based card game, which I appreciate, because that would be a nice, like, twist of events, kind of. Most card games these days are like minion-based, like Magic or Hearthstone or whatever. A defend card, Boulder Feast to heal up. D6 healing, okay. I still have a prototype lying around on my computer somewhere for that I wrote for a real-time collectible card game. That didn't use units either, mainly because it's easier to do real-time if you don't have units, because there's less stuff to worry about at the same time. But yeah. Anyway, time to make Bubbles pay. I'll use my second action to play this Draga Scorcher. Damage to your target. Return damage to your target. Repeat. Like it's a. What are those? Wait, that's an X for something. Oh, you can tap those cards multiple times. Like I can rotate it 90 degrees, and that deals X, and then I rotate it again to deal 6, or I don't know. Draga Scorcher is a buff card, meaning it stays in play. Aha, okay. What does say that it's a buff card? How do I... Which... Oh, there. Buff. Okay. Meaning it stays in play. Buffs rotate 1 step forward every turn. Ah. Oh, and that means whatever the number says. So, X damage to your target, 6 damage to it. What is X, though? 0, maybe? The top left corner shows the current effect, and X means it does nothing right now. Okay. That's interesting. So it basically does nothing on the first turn and 6 damage on the second turn. He deals 5 damage, or she, with the Wisp. Node swaps, deals 6 damage. That's cool. Your buff rotated to a corner with the value, meaning it's effect. Wait, I want to check something really quick. So this is single player, but also multiplayer, obviously. Steam charts. Is this game dead? Steam charts is not reacting. Steam charts. Kind of. All-time peak 94. Playing an hour ago 34. 24-hour peak 55. It's going down. It's going down over time. Oops, I clicked on ads. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's probably dying. Especially because this is actually a full release, so it's unlikely to get a marketing push. But maybe there's like reasonable single player. I'll definitely want to play through tutorial because like interesting mechanics so far. I've got 2 actions but no cards. Best time my turn to draw 2 cards. Yeah, that makes sense. So you draw 1 card per turn and 1 per unused action, right? Oh, you don't draw a card per turn. Huh. Draga Scorcher rotated onto an empty corner, meaning it has expired and is discarded. So they can have like 4 actions? That's cool. Yeah, apparently you don't draw automatically, you only draw for unused actions. That's interesting. Bubble's just healed, but not enough to save her from my flame bad. You can also tap on a card and head to play it. Okay. Play the flame bad. An attack card for 5 damage. Yay, victory! And progress bars to stimulate my mind and make me addicted to the game. See if it works out. I know your psychological tricks. Well, some of them. Dark Leaf. The art style is something. It's super edgy. No, edgy is the wrong word, I think. It's super cringy, actually. I like the art style, but it's like, it's super not serious. But no, it's trying to, it's either trying to be serious and it's funny because it's not, or it's like aware of not being serious, but trying to pretend to be serious, which makes it even funnier. I'm not sure. I like the art style. It's cool. Like, it's super, I don't know the words for it. Like, I don't have words to describe it, but it's super like, I think what it's trying to do, and that's what makes it funny for me, is trying to appeal to 14-year-old boys. And it probably works. Bubbles was no match for you. Well, maybe not. I don't know what 14-year-old boys these days like, but Bubbles was no match for you. Let's see if you can take down Darkleaf, a nature hero. Sure. Prism Cannon will take a few. This looks super mobile-y though. Let me check that really quick. Is there a mobile version of this game? I don't want to see. Lightseekers. Google. Trading card game. Yeah, there is a mobile version. Okay. So this is actually a mobile game. It's also like a Lightseekers RPG. It seems to be a different game though. And that's mobile only. Ah, okay. Okay. Prism Cannon will take a few turns to wait, I have to fix my windows first. There we go. Super corny is what Morbid Wisps calls it. Yeah, that might be the right term. Prism Cannon will take a few turns to deal its damage, so I'll play it now to get it going. Yeah. Tap a card to see what it's doing. So it does nothing, does nothing, does nothing, and then it deals 8 damage! Okay. Interesting. I like that it's not unit based, and those buff cards are interesting. Yeah. Obviously. It's obvious what it does. Might as well use my second action to play Flame Bat again. Burn a nature hero. I would have rather not used the action. Like, there's no big downside to just not use the action and instead draw cards. Because, like, the Flame Bat will deal 5 damage next turn as well, and I will get 2 actions again. But I think he played something, so I got cards. I forgot what cards have been played. I can always tap on the discard. Yeah, he played, yeah. You target, draws 2 cards. So he drew 3 cards, and I got 2. The card is terrible. Well, not necessarily, I guess. Has its uses. Now remember, Darkleaf's Blade Spirit Mob and Ashwood Deva. Ancient Miner is a great buff that draws me cards in the upcoming turn, so I'll play it next. Draw. Okay, that's good. It draws 1 and 2 cards in the next and the turn afterwards. The next turn and turns afterwards. May as well give Darkleaf more buffs to deal with. I'll see how they handle this Magma Worm. So that deals damage to your target, reduce your target's healing received by that as well. Okay, sure, that's damage over time. Let's play that. And debuff the healing. That's good as well. That was terrible timing for him to play that. Choop choop. I can either drag out of my hand to play it or end my turn to draw more cards. I rather draw cards. Actually, no, wait. I draw more cards because of that one, right? Should have probably played cards. I wonder why those are like lining up. There's some reason to that. Lots of cards. I can either drag a card off my okay, that's just the same message. Yeah, what's that? That's healing me. That's not helping. Crystal Bat, 3 damage to yourself. Okay, that's okay. Rock Rager, 3 damage increased by 3 if you have been healed this turn. Hi. Well, you know what? Then I'm gonna play Crystal Bat, Rock Rager combo. That should actually kill him, I think. Oh no, not kill him, but dealing 6 damage, which should kill him next turn. He heals, but only by 2 because of this worm. Draws more cards. Could have won already if I would have played that 1 card earlier. Oh, actually, that was only a healing card. Probably would not have helped, but he's. Wait. Oh no, that was a different card. Yeah, never mind. So just finish him off. What's that? Older Feast. Flame Bat. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. New cards unlocked. Combo time. Okay. Let's get to the epic combos. This might be a good dump game. Might install this on my phone. We'll see. Now you know for your final challenge, Xanon is a tough opponent, so you need to go all out to take him down. If you say so. So far you've been playing action cards, but true Lightseekers can also unleash powerful combos! Combo attack! Playing a combo requires payment from your hand and consumes your entire turn. So this takes 2 actions, I guess. That's what you're trying to say. The payment is shown at the top of the card. Inferno requires 2 fire cards. Don't worry, the payment is shuffled into the deck. Okay. Time to light him up. Let's see what he thinks to my Inferno. 10 damage. I have to pay with fire cards to actually take it out. Okay. That's not what I understand under like, that's not a combo. It's like just a power card or something. That's not what I would consider a combo. Combo is usually a combination of cards. That was not a combination of cards. I just paid 2 cards as costs. That's not what a combo is. Wait, it ends my turn, but it doesn't use my second action, so I still get to draw a card, apparently. He's a tough opponent. He has super low HP. Xanath has just played a buff with no corner symbols, meaning it stays in play indefinitely. You can tap or hold on the card to see what it does. Okay. Increase damage to other heroes and healing done by your death cards by 1. Okay, that's not nice. Enter minus back. Still great for getting more cards. Yeah, let's do that. And then I end the turn. Sure. That's a lot of damage. That's a whole lot of damage. Not sure what all those things means. Do you have to have this exact combination to play this card in your hero thingy? What is this? Ooh, that combo buff is going to hurt. Oh, that's a combo. That was a combo card. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, so yeah, he had to discard 3 cards. It's going to hurt. Luckily, I just drew a Crystal Leech, which I can play to remove 2 buffs. What? Burn. What does burn do? Remove 2 buffs from the recipient. Sure. What does burn do? Ah, there we go. A card that cannot be stored on other cards be brought out of the discard pile or moved to hand or deck after being played or entering play. So this is basically like you can only use it once, there's no way of getting it back. Do I choose those buffs if they are more than 2? Or is it just like the 2 to the left or random? I think I've got this. If Xen doesn't have healing cards, this Draga Scorcher will finish him. Okay, he probably has though. Because he's supposed to be a tough opponent. He doesn't do anything, okay. Oh. So much for a tough opponent. You've earned a mountain deck. Yay! Oh, he also has ability. Deal 1 damage to another hero. This cannot be increased by effects. When does he do it? Or I just can use it with an action, I guess? Probably? Enter the arena. New mission. Enter the arena. Play 1 game. Reward 1 pack. Okay. Okay. Settings. Lightseeker name. Private mode. Fixed level, music level, battery saving. Yeah, let's turn battery saving on. Wow. Find a store. What? Find a store? What is this doing? Let's open in a browser. Oh, I can't actually buy in here, I guess. So I actually have to go to find a store or something. Decks. Collectibles. Playmats. Guitars. Card backs. Okay. Cards. How does this work? I guess I only have cards for that deck, so I can't really tamper with like what things do I need to, or what requirements do cards have in the deck. Let's just go for a mission, sure. Wait, it's single player though. Entity arena, play 1 game. There's no single player here. I think the store page is lying. Where do I even play? Oh, there's play. What is scan doing? Scan your physical cards to add them to your... Oh, wait, that's a physical card game? Interesting. Practice, casual, rank, campaign. Oh, there's a campaign. Complete missions to unlock. Okay. Defeat the order bosses to unlock new order decks. Win more cards to boost your collection. Okay. Miku the Young. Mounted deck. Play. Like I like the core mechanics. It really comes down to how balanced are the cards, or are they supposed to be balanced? That's an important question as well. How interesting are the cards? That's the most important thing, because the cards so far were pretty straightforward. So that's a delayed damage. 4 damage, rotate one of the recipient's actions, buffs 1 step backward or forward. What? One of the recipient's action buffs 1 step backward forward. Oh, okay. Oh, I can rotate one of the... Oh, I can rotate one of their buffs. Ooh. Umbron Marauder deals 6 damage to the heroes with most health. Okay, let's not do that. Umbron Thief, 4 damage. If the recipient has more health than you after the damage is dealt, you heal for 3. Interesting. And the Inferno. I mean, let's just play the Prism Cannon. Oh, what's this, by the way? Pollen Weaver. It's a buff, unique. Reduce the first damage. Unique probably means you can only have 1 in play. Yeah. Reduce the first damage received in a turn by 2. This only applies to damage from heroes who have more health than you. Rotating him doesn't help, I guess. So those are beneficial if I have less health than my opponent. Which is not a thing right now. But like, not spending an action doesn't seem like a great idea. Well, let's do that. What if there's a card limit? Let's see if he does something. No, he just draws cards. Let's do that as well. I wanna, if there's a card limit. 4 damage, this attack ignores damage reducing effects. Okay, cool. Let's just draw cards. I'm gonna deal damage eventually, and then I'm gonna just go all out, I guess. Ah, now he's doing stuff. He's playing... He's what? He's doing what? Deal 40 damage? Oof. But I think... Hey! Oh, that's not an action buff? Or does it have to be like an... Does it have to call... I thought I could like skip the damage. Maybe not. Damage to your target. Reduce healing. Let's heal myself very quick. Oof. Should not have healed actually, because, well, now I can't use the cards that are better when he has more health. Yeah, I'm not sure if the game is balanced. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be balanced. Weapons don't have to be balanced. What did he play? A bunch of stuff. Attacking, healing, damage to your target at the start of your turn. Rotate this 1 step forward when you take 1 more damage. Okay, so you can't. When I deal damage to him, I will actually get rid of this card faster. I don't want to deal that much damage to him right now. Let's just end the turn. Why, do I even survive this? Oh yeah, I took 14 damage already, never mind. So now I can start doing stuff. What's reduce damage received by this? Okay. I can ignore that by playing that one though. That doesn't work yet, but I can do this to deal 6 damage to him. Well, 3 because of that card. Oh, that reduces this card, which is why I'm doing this. Let's play this one as well. To rotate this card out. Interesting. Definitely interesting. There's more HP than I have again. Which is not helping me right now though. I could play the Prism Cannon, but that will take a while to actually do something. And I'm trying to not die here. So... Oh, it doesn't work yet. What is this one doing? Reduce damage received. This one, If I could deal damage, I would rotate this one out. Which, I think it's rotated already, isn't it? Wait, will it actually ever end? Is this actually ever ending? Like, it's not ending on... It doesn't have an empty corner. Will it just rotate infinitely? That one makes no sense. Not sure. What was this doing again? Reduce first damage received. If I have more health than him, though. Which is not the case. Can I just kill him, maybe? No. Let's play the crystal battery quick to heal a bit. I should deal damage and rotated him. I think it can only be activated once, and that's why they're grayed out. Probably. Can I play this now? No. Okay. But this would kill him next turn, sure. That's good. I think I want to play the prism thingy now. The problem is that the prism, the inferno damage will be reduced and therefore not kill him. I'm gonna play this to heal. That makes more sense. And I think I'm just gonna play the flame bat. Oh no, wait, then I don't have enough cards. No, I'm end the turn here to potentially play an inferno next turn. Well, not with that card. Yeah, the rotating of this one seems weird, but I think it only, like, it will disappear if all corners are grayed out, but it will only trigger if there's an, like, not grayed out corner at the top left, I think. So can I kill him? Maybe. That's 9 damage, but not enough because this will be reduced by 1. So let's play this one and draw another card. Hey Nonk, welcome to the stream. Up, so much for that. Seeking opponent achieved. I leveled up, which gave me a reward, and I played a game, which also gives me a reward. Complete missions to earn bonus booster packs. Okay, open loot. Ooh, shiny. Open booster will give me a gold reward. Good. So let's do that. Get a booster. Oh. Searing beam, damage to your target despite plus damage reducing effects. Ooh, that's... Oh, it's a combo buff, okay. So I have to sacrifice 2 cards. That one, I have that one already, then this one. The color... Oh, those are races I can't use or elements I can't use. Okay, let's check out how that works, but let's first open this. It's a card, and an avatar, and another avatar. Okay. Those don't look great. Visit store. Oh wait, there's a store. Ah, weird. So I guess when you go to, like... Yeah. Got it! Like this button, find a store, probably brings you to a physical store where you can buy the physical card game. So here I can buy for gems or booster packs for 100 golds, okay. And this is just, oh, more booster packs, okay. Nature, oh, specify like specialized booster packs apparently for 100 gold. But those are a little bit more expensive in, like, that's interesting. So the regular booster packs cost 100, but the specialized ones cost 150 or 100. But those are also limited, apparently. Playmats. Yeah, let's not buy playmats. What do those cost? Good amount of money. Very good amounts of money. Okay. So let's go to collection. Cards, no, not cards, decks. Content deck, edit. So, I have this card. No, that's not. How do I even edit deck? Okay, drag and drop apparently. Okay, that doesn't work because wrong element. That makes sense. Somewhat. So there are basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 6, I guess, unaligned cards. Okay, so 6 different not colors. Well, 6 different, yeah, let's call them races with 3 colors each, I guess. But those, or elements each, like 6 colors with 3 elements each. And the elements are apparently only important for the combos though. So if I want to play Inferno, I have to drop 2 cards with the fire element. Which is also, so the regular cards like have 1 symbol, element, and the combos have costs. Yeah, okay, so you sacrifice the regular cards for the combos. I wonder if you can sacrifice combo cards for combos? I could put more cards of those in. Can I increase my deck size? No. I could trade these cards out for other cards I have in the deck already. This one is interesting. I want both of them actually. Damage to a target and draw a card. That seems reasonable. Bubble Roach. Damage to a target, corner 4 healing. Interesting. Prism Cannon. Mountain Breaker. This one is weird. Take that one out. Take this one. And board. Not bad. I'm not a fan of the worm. Let's take that one. Okay. Combo. Event cards. Oh, there. Okay, you can also craft not owned cards with shards, I guess, which you get by recycling cards. Okay. You can recycle and craft them, so Hearthstone style. And I mean, there is like a campaign. There we go. You have to unlock them first, though. Can be found in loot chests. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Gonna wrap this up here. Definitely an interesting mechanic. So, what games did I play today? Let me revisit. Echo of Combats. That was a game that looked like the Hearthstone clone, but had very different mechanics. It's in early access, but doesn't have a huge player base right now, so maybe they do a marketing push on full release, or this game will be dead. Then there was PlanZ, which was really weird. It was just strange. I didn't really understand it. Didn't really want it to, though. Translation was terrible. Then there's Worbital, which is worms in space, but really weird. Could be worthwhile for the campaign mode. Or if you like the multiplayer, I guess that works as well, but I find it very confusing. Or very chaotic, that is. Also, it took fairly long, to be honest. For like a casual game like that. Then there's Religion, which was a really weird cyberpunk RTS. And Lightseekers, which is this one, which is definitely an interesting card game. I think I'm gonna install this on my phone and play around a little bit when I'm on the toilet with it. Could be fun. Depends on how good the campaigns are. Like, I'm probably not gonna play this much like in ranked mode or anything. But I like that it's a card game that's not Like, it's a collectible card game, and it's not based on minions you summon, so it has a completely different mechanic, and it still seems interesting enough. And the card, there's some interesting cards so far, so that's cool. Yeah, well, okay, I mean, these are better than my current avatar, I guess. Play attack. Sure. What's this button? Show your player ID. Okay. So there's ranked. Play 10 ranked games to unlock the season's card back. Okay. What of stuff. So yeah. Gonna wrap this up now. Thanks folks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm THBy, and thanks a lot for watching. Have fun and see you next time.